Hello there, it's Avinav Nirola. I'm back here with my new video. So finally the playoffs of Pakistan Super League Season 5 is scheduled to be played after a long delay caused by the unfortunate COVID-19 crisis all over the world. Four of the most important matches of the tournament are what we are going to witness in the second phase of PSL 5. To begin the playoffs with, we have the first qualifier coming up between two of the table toppers of PSL 5, Multan Sultans and Karachi Kings. The winner of this clash will straight away qualify for the finale, whereas the loser will get another chance to qualify for the finale in its next match. By the way, neither MS nor KK have ever played the PSL finals until now, so we are definitely going to witness something new. Let's preview this matchup. Do like, share and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel as well. On 14th of November 2020, the National Stadium Karachi is scheduled to host this significant clash. This venue is renowned for hosting matches involving 150 to 170 runs. Expect just a tad bit of grass to be on the playing surface in the presence of heavy moisture. Ultimately, the pacers are expected to extract some extra bounce out of the surface. Talking about seam and swing movement, do expect pacers to find them during and for the first couple of overs only. After that phase, expect batsmen to aim for big runs. Since a lot of matches haven't been played off late in this venue, don't expect that slowness thing to be anywhere around. So until and unless the spinners don't extract that extra bounce on offer, the spinners shall struggle to leave their mark. It's the first match of this phase, so both teams would firstly want to check the conditions out for batting in the first innings by watching its opposition bat against all kinds of bowling and then bat accordingly in the second innings. So expect the toss winning side to opt to field first. Multan Sultans, Zishan Ashraf wicket-keeper, Adam Laith, Shan Masood captain, Riley Russo, Khusdil Shah, Ravi Bopara, Shahid Afridi, Sohail Tanveer, Imran Tahir, Mohammad Ilyas and Mohammad Irfan. One thing is very much noticeable in this 11 and that's the presence of a lot of left-handed batsmen in it. Expect MS to opt to go with the same tactics in this matchup, specifically because Karachi possesses two left-arm spinners and a leg spinner in their full-time spin bowling arsenal. Iftikhar possibly shall be the only real threat for those lefties, but he too is just a part-timer. Then SKK also possesses three strong and attacking lefties in the 11. Expect Adam Laith, a like-for-like replacement of Moeen Ali, to be preferred over Joe Denley. Now, let's go through the lineup. The captain might still bat at number 3 to allow Laith and Ashraf, two free-flowing and utility batsmen, to go big from the word go. The skipper's role shall be to anchor the innings alongside Russo. Ravi Bopara is expected to be the floater of this lineup. He is definitely going to be very vital for his side with his all-round skills on offer throughout the playoffs to end the innings on a high note. MS possesses that powerful finishing duo of Pakistan's glorious past Shahid Afridi and Pakistan's glorious future Khusdil Shah. Noticeably, Tanveer, Irfan, Afridi and Tahir are four of the top 10 highest wicket takers in the T20 circuit, so this fact verifies how qualitative and experienced is MS's bowling lineup. To assist them, Pakistan's another upcoming new ball bowler, Ilyas, is expected to feature as the emerging player of this lineup. The batting positions of this size players may shuffle as per the match situation and also as per the words of the numerous video analysts that they possess. Those analysts' pinpoint analysis and the sharp thinking capabilities of their coaching department did really took them to the top of the ladder in the group stages, so expect Multan to rely upon those factors for the remainder of the season as well. Karachi Kings, Babar Azam, Sharjeel Khan, Alex Hales, Cameron Delpert, Iftikhar Ahmed, Chadwick Walton wicket-keeper, Imad Wasim captain, Amir Yamin, Mitchell McClenaghan, Mohammad Amir and Arshad Iqbal. Wait a minute guys, before criticizing over this playing 11 choice, this shall not necessarily be the best 11 out of the players that are available within the squad, but this 11 is certainly the best 11 as per the match limitations and situation. Neither Usama Mir nor Umar Khan is expected to feature in this matchup. There are two reasons behind their possible exclusion and Arshad's possible inclusion. Number 1. Since MS possesses a lot of left-handers in their top 8, the likes of Mir and Khan aren't expected to help in their team's good cause. Number 2. Although the likes of Maqsood or Asif could be better choices than Iqbal, that one quota of emerging player shall only be taken by Iqbal. Now, let's go through the lineup. This side possesses Pakistan's best T20 opening combination in my view. Babar Azam's elegance shall be very well complemented by Sharjil's flamboyance to give KK some super healthy starts during the whole playoffs phase. Alex Hales can play and will play as per the match situation. In this lineup, expect Delport to be that floater to finish the innings. Three powerful strikers of the cricket ball, Walton, Wasim and Yamin, are expected to take up those finishers' roles. In the bowling lineup, expect Amir to lead that attack of very talented fast bowlers like McLenagan, Iqbal and Yamin. Iftikhar and Imad shall take up the spinning duties. Iftikhar's role is expected to rise as a bowler in this matchup as MS have 6 lefties in their top 8, by far two of the best lineups of PSL 5. By the way, it's also a clash between two future Pakistani captains. It looks as though Karachi possesses the best batting lineup of this season, whereas Multan possesses the best bowling lineup of this season. So it somehow looks even Stevens, but since that home advantage is what Karachi possesses at the moment, expect Karachi Kings to win this encounter and qualify for the finale. Take care.